So I want to kick off just a motivational minute here. A story that kind of came to mind. I did an event out in Dallas this week. I went to a kind of a marketing mastermind group, and it reminded me of a story because, you know, when you look at our history as we evolve through this thing called life, right? And you're in your adolescent years, you go into your teenager years, you're the athlete stage, and then you get into business, and then the later part of your life is statesmanship as they break down the different archetypes. It reminded me of a story. I had an uncle. His name was Larry. So Uncle Larry, self-employed. A lot of my family, all my family really was self-employed. Furniture stores, real estate companies, game rooms, health food stores. And Uncle Larry, he gave me a Jim Rohn CD, and the Jim Rohn CD was personal development. He said, "Brandon, this right here will change your life." I remember he like it was yesterday. He gave me that CD. And me being the, 15, 16-year-old kid, oh, yeah, I'll listen to it. I may have plugged it in and listened to it for a minute or two, but then I went back to my whatever type of music I would listen to, right? But my point is that, when we are willing for the information to flow and we're willing to accept that information, that comes at different stages in life for people. But the more that you can focus on personal development, and maybe it's into different areas of your career and your pathway, that's going to help you have more success in this life, because it's a challenging time right now for a lot of realtors. A lot of realtors are saying, hey, we need inventory. We don't have inventory. Okay, well, go out and create your own inventory, or go out and get listings, door knock, whatever you have to do. But to do that, you got to have the equipment. You got to understand the game. You got to have the discipline, the self-discipline, the ability to make yourself do what you should do, whether you like it or feel like it or not. That's self-discipline. So a little motivational minute reminded me of Uncle Larry. Kind of a funny side story too is it was right when the cell phones came out in the cars, and it would hook up to your horn in your vehicle. So he had a truck, and he had a cell phone in the truck, and he would come running out whenever his phone would ring and be in the office. It was so funny because, of course, me and my brothers or cousins, we'd all laugh when we'd see him, but he would run out to go get his car to catch the phone, and he had the big set of keys on the side of his belt loop, so he had like 30 keys on the side. His keys would go as he's going running to the car. So anyways, shout out to Uncle Larry. He passed away about a year or two ago, but what a great guy, and he was an entrepreneur, and he gave me that Jim Rohn CD, and I didn't quite listen to it at the time, but ultimately, those that know me, I got into Tony Robbins development, personal development, I guess when the time was right. So timing is everything in this beautiful life that we are in, this journey that we're on. So there's a little tip for you from our motivational minute from the Consumer Quarterback Show.